Hi, this is Karen from Digital Reach, and I want to show you the new A/B testing feature inside of the HubSpot sequences tool. So A/B testing is something that you need in pretty much any sequence tool so that you can test some of your messaging in your emails and use the ones that are most effective. HubSpot sequence tool now has A/B testing available, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to use it. So first, let's get to the sequence builder. To get there, you'll go to automation and then click sequences. For this example, I'm going to go ahead and create a new sequence, and I'll just use one of the canned ones that they have just because it makes it easy to get going here. So once I create this sequence, I'll get into the sequence builder. So as you can see here, I've got a step one automated email. And once you have this A/B testing functionality, you'll see this little toggle here for version A. Now, where's version B? Let me show you how to get that set up. You'll see down here at the bottom right, this little plus sign that says add A/B test. Once you click on this, you'll get this right slide out panel and it's going to prompt you to add another template that you want to test against. So let's see, I have a version B that I want to test for this. Once I want to turn on this other template, I'm going to have to go ahead and toggle this on. So now you can see version A and version B are both looking like they're going to be sent out, which it's going to be sent out equally to the people enrolled in the sequences. So you'll be able to, get equal testing on each of the templates. And then as that data is coming in, you'll see, side by side right here, how they're performing against one another. So you'll want to make sure that you give enough time to test these templates, get them in front of a lot of people to see which one is converting well. And then once you know what kinds of tweaks you want to make, or if you have another template that you want to try to test against the higher performing one, you can add another template here. You can actually add up to 5 templates here to test, but you can only test 2 at a time. So here you can see that I've added more emails that we can test and try to compare and contrast how they're performing. But again, if I want to turn on version C, I'll have to turn off version B, and now I can start testing A versus C. So it's really easy to add new templates and adjust and tweak your messaging as you're going. And more importantly, be able to see real time which ones are performing better. Now, next I want to talk about some tips for using A/B testing and some best practices. So what are some examples of things that you can test with your A/B testing of your templates with the sequence tool? Some things that I can think of off the top of my head would be email subject lines. Of course, the body and the content in the email. You can even work with different personalization tokens to see if any of those resonate. And of course, the CTA. What is the call to action? Which call to action is leading your prospect into taking that next step? Those would be some ideas that I would recommend.